Well, how do you do, little Mustangs? Welcome, welcome. My name is Monty, and y'all are watching Mont Games. And it's time. I think it's time. You and I, my dear chat, have undergone quite the journey, have we not? And we have finally reached the final game, parentheses, that I have access to. I cannot play Final Fantasy 13 because I just do not have the means to play Final Fantasy 13, unfortunately. So what that means is Final Fantasy 6 is the last game we have not touched yet. Today we break that. We break that seal and we venture forth into whatever world this is called, and I'm excited. Final Fantasy VI is one of those games that I've heard everybody and their mother was talking about, right? I think even from the days of me playing Final Fantasy X, everyone was saying that Final Fantasy VI, it's so good, it's so great, it's so fun, it's so engaging. And I'm excited. I'm excited to see if it lives up to the hype. The last game that was hyped up this much was Final Fantasy IV. And so I'm excited. What do I know before starting this game? I know about a couple of the characters, but I know that that is merely a fraction of what I'm about to get into, because apparently everybody's in this. You've got Shrek, you've got the Fairy Godmother, you got Puss in Boots, Donkey, everybody is in this game. Your party is huge, apparently. And along with that, you have Terra from Kingdom Hearts and Kefka, which is, I think, a clown character. I think that's the villain. So yeah, that's what I know. And everybody and their mother loves this game. Okay, quick specs. This is developed for the SNES back in 1994. This is the last game to have the 2D sprites, because after this, Final Fantasy VII revolutionized the industry by creating the 3D models for the PS1. And this is the first Final Fantasy game not directed by Hironobu Sakaguchi, which I think is very interesting. So he worked on Final Fantasy 1 all the way to 5, directed all 5 of those, but then passed the torch to these two folks whose names y'all might recognize, because they directed so many of the games you have come to know and love. One such man is Yoshinori Kitase, the other grandpappy of Final Fantasy. I think there's 3 of them. I think there's 3 grandpappies. We have Sakaguchi, Kitase, and Ito, right? Kitase has credits that include all of the 7 titles, right? So that's Dirge of Cerberus, that's Crisis Core, that's the OG 7. That includes Remake and Rebirth. This man has worked on all of the 7 titles. This man worked on Final Fantasy VIII, directed that, directed Final Fantasy X and X2, worked on Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, worked on all of the 13 titles, and I think he has a special mention in Final Fantasy 15. And he also is a producer for all of the Pixel remasters that we've been working through. Now, Ito, on the other hand, the other director of Final Fantasy VI, is another grandpappy of Final Fantasy. His directorial credits include 6, 9, and 12. This man is another one of the greats of the greats of the greats. Character designs by Amano. We've been enjoying his art these past few games, and composed by the GOAT, the greatest of all time. We all know, Nobuo Uematsu, the greatest of all time. We know. So that's what I know, and that's what I found out about the game. The ancient war of the Magi. When its flames at last receded, only the charred husks of a world remained. Even the power of magic was lost. Ancient War of Magi. In 1,000 years that followed, iron, gunpowder, and steam engines took the place of magic, and life slowly returned to the barren land. Oh. Yet there now stands one who would reawaken the magic of ages past and use his dread powers as a means by which to conquer all the worlds. Interesting. Is that Kefka? Terra? After. Could anyone truly be foolish enough to repeat that mistake? This is pretty. This is pretty. What is this? A tree? Oh my god. Oh my god. It's hard to believe an Esper's been found 1,000 years after the War of the Magi. Oh, Espers. Espers are here. Bah, probably just another wild goose chase. I don't know. They wouldn't let us have use here until they were confident the intel was good. Wedge and Viggs! Oh yeah, she's fried 50 of our Magitech armored soldiers in the 3 minutes. Kinda makes your skin crawl, don't it? Relax. With that thing on her head, she's a mindless puppet. The girl won't even breathe unless we tell her to. Interesting. Magitech armor, like 15? Interesting. We'll approach from the east. Move out. This is the first... Okay. The first Biggs and Wedge. Magitech armor again. Puppet. I hope that it doesn't do the auto... There's an auto text right now, so I hope it doesn't keep doing that. The girl takes point. And don't waste time with the riffraff. Remember what we're here for. Let's move. There is a little bit of the beginning of Final Fantasy IV here. Mana up? What do you mean? There's a little bit of Final Fantasy IV here, where at the beginning of Final Fantasy IV, Cecil is kind of like in this position where he is part of an empire, part of an invading force, and he's killing a bunch of folks, you know what I mean? And so I feel like that's kind of the vibes here. There's a little Cecil Harvey in whatever's happening. Look at this. This is like, there's so many more details in the setting, you know? Very cool. Also, this kind of like industrial like aesthetic is very interesting. Also, there's like moving parts. I don't know if there were like moving parts like this in some of the earlier games we played, but look at these like moving parts in the background. Why do Biggs and Wedge look like this? Why do they have such chiseled features? Who is this green-haired bombshell? This looks like Rydia from Final Fantasy IV. Interesting. Oh my god. Smooth jazz? Phoenix? Joshua? Joshua Rossfield? So this is the frozen Esper. Oh. The thing's giving me the creeps. Okay. Oh, feed me more. Who is it? Something's not right. The frozen creature begins emitting an eerie light. Where's that light coming from? What was that? Wedge? Wedge, where are you? Hey, what's going on? Whoa! Okay, well, rest in peace to us. Oh, beautiful. First mission complete. Oh my god. Oh my god. Am I wearing a bodysuit? I think this is the first time in a Final Fantasy game they've dedicated pixels to giving the female characters breasts. That's crazy, dude. What a beautiful innovation. What a beautiful innovation. How far has Final Fantasy come? My, and I only just removed the crown. My head hurts. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, urge there. This is a slave crown. The others were using it to control you. Ah. It was robbing you of your thoughts, making it so you do whatever they told you. I can't remember a thing. Don't worry. It'll all come back to you. In time, that is. No. A mysterious young woman, born with the gift of magic and enslaved by the Gestalian Empire. Oh my god! It's the name thing again! Well, as I've said before, if they were to give me a name, I'm gonna keep the name. My name is Terra. Impressive. I've never heard of anyone recovering so fast. You must be made of tougher stuff than most. Open up! We're here for the Magitech armor pilot. Open this door right now. Hand over that girl. She's an agent of the Empire. Empire? Magitech armor? There's no time to explain. You need to get out of here. These fools aren't going to listen to reason. This way, quickly. Okay. Oh, ooh, spooky. Up there! No, wait! I'm but a Southern Belle. I'm but a Southern Belle. Please don't hurt me. There she is. No, wait. Please. I'm begging you. Oh, golly. Oh, what am I ever to do? Oh, Kafka? My sweet little magic user. Ooh, with this slave crowd, you'll be all mine. Sure, I'll go with that. Interesting. Soldiers of the Empire, we stand at the dawn of a new age. Lost power of magic has returned to us. We have been chosen. So Gestal is the Empire, but also the Emperor. The time has come for us to claim our rightful dominion over the world. Nothing shall stand in our way. Hurrah! Long live Emperor Gestal! Wow! Who's this rambunctious youth? Took you long enough. Busy with all that robbing and plundering, I presume. A treasure hunter and trail-worn traveler searching the world over for relics of the past. Locke? Loke? I prefer the terms. I would... treasure hunting. Ha! Semantic nonsense. There's a huge difference. Anyway, is there something you need me to do? There is indeed. I met the girl. Girl? You don't mean... The city guard is pursuing her as we speak. The city has the strength to stand up to the Empire, but it won't use it. The people are just too stubbornly independent to join an underground resistance group like the Returners. Is this the avalanche of 6? I tried to explain that the Empire was controlling the girl, but they wouldn't even listen. Alright, so you want me to get her out of Narshe? That would be the idea. Make your way to Figaro for the time being. Figaro, Figaro, Figaro! Oh, damn. Dunk, 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 dunk. Are you a monk? Is this a monk? Uh-oh. Is he young? There she is! Wonderful. There's a whole bunch of them. Copa! Me? Oh my god! Mules! Are you saying you want to help? Copa! That guy's got strong ankles. Oh my god! Mog, Molulu, Mogan, Mogwell? I have an army? Oh my god! Perhaps I should raise my own empire, chat. Perhaps I should begin my own empire just chock full of these Mughals, you know? He just stuffed her into a bag. Why did the Mughals help us? Do they work for the old man? And I wonder if Locke is gonna operate a lot like God, what's his name? From Final Fantasy VIII. Final Fantasy VIII. What's the name of the guy? Zell. I wonder if he's gonna be like Zell. This switch. Oh, word. Word to your mama. You're back with us now. You saved me. Save your thanks for the Mughals. I can't remember a thing. It's like my mind's trapped in a fog. You lost your memory. Uh-huh. A man said it would come back eventually. So you've got amnesia. Don't worry. I won't leave your side until your memory returns. Huh? I'm not gonna up and abandon someone just because they lost their memory. I'll keep you safe, I promise. Blink, blink, blink. Ding, 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 ding. He ate her again. Is that... Hey! Oh, run! It's not safe here. We'd better hightail it to south to Figaro. Oh, like the big city's already marked on my map. Is this Figaro? Oh. Why do these chocobos have human eyes? Y'all are dressed like little toy soldiers. Oh. Are you hot? Are you a hot king? You mean this young woman is, Who are you? Oh, my apologies. He goes, how rude of me to turn my back to a lady in our very first meeting. The young king of Figaro Castle, imperial ally and a champion of the technological revolution. Industrial revolution. So is he like some sort of like tech genius? Edgar? I am Edgar, the king of Figaro. Surprised that someone like me knows a king? Right. Well, I'll catch you two later. Are you leaving my party already? We just met. So, you're an Imperial soldier, right? Don't worry. Figaro and the Empire are your allies. Feel free to rest here for as long as you like. It's not in my blood to harm a lady. Why are you being so kind to me? Is it because of my abilities? This little animation that they do. I'll give you 3 reasons, huh? First of all, your beauty captivated me. Second, I'm dying to know if I'm your type. I guess your abilities would rank a distant third. Huh? What's the matter? Guess my technique's getting a bit rusty. Huh? I suppose some girls would have felt something from those words. But not me. Edgar has a twin brother, you know. He was such a nice boy, always thinking of his family. Oh, hello. Edgar? What's wrong with Dad? Why is everyone talking about a successor? Are you blind? Haven't you seen how thin his face has become? What do you mean? Edgar! Are you crying? Edgar's twin brother, who traded the throne for his own freedom. Sabin? We've been playing this game for like an hour and I'm already inundated with so many characters. Yes, Sabin. I'm sure he's a fine young man now. He was just a boy when he left, even smaller than his brother. I often wonder where he is now and what he's doing. The Gestalian Empire has already overthrown all three of the other nations on the southern continent. It's only a matter of time before they make their way up here. Well, how do you like my castle? Is that the Templar symbol in the back? King Edgar! There's someone from the Empire to see you, sire! Kefka, no doubt. Oh. Interesting. Phooey! Emperor Gestal's stupid orders! Edgar, you pinhead! Why do you have to live out in the middle of a stinking desert? These recon jobs are the pits! There's sand on my boots! Sir Kefka, what in the world brings you to... Out of my way! These soldiers are dressed like the Juggernaut from X-Men. Okay. Are you just gonna laugh at me? You wouldn't think of invading my kingdom next, would you? We have an alliance. An alliance with this miserable little sandpit? Don't make me laugh. I hear you've been busy down south, taking over a country or three. Just what is the Empire up to? That is none of your concern. What brings Emperor Gestal's own court mage Kefka to my humble castle? A girl of no importance recently escaped from us. We heard she's found refuge here. This wouldn't have to do with that witch everyone's been whispering about, would it? Lies. She merely stole something of minor value. Is she here? That's a tough one. There are more girls in here than grains of sand in the desert. A man couldn't possibly keep track of them all. Oh, Edgar. You know you only stand to lose by trying to hide her from us. I truly hope nothing happens to your precious Figaro. Oh, well, something tells me he's evil. I don't know, chat, but something tells me that Kefka, he's a little evil. Take her to her room. I'd love to stay and chat, but the Chancellor and I have some planning to do. Being a king's not all tea and crumpets. Now, if you'll excuse me. Follow me. Sorry, I didn't mean to drag you around like this without giving you a chance to rest. I'm... Locke, right? Edgar told me about you. Is it true you're a thief? I'm a treasure hunter. On the surface, Edgar pretends to support the Empire. Truth is, he's collaborating with an underground resistance group called the Returners. Interesting. I serve as their go-between. The old man you met in Narshe is one of us too. The Empire, but I'm an Imperial soldier. Not anymore. They were using you. That's all. Things are different now. It's just, I don't know what I should do. Whenever I try to think, it just makes my head hurt even worse. All that matters is that you make your own decisions from now on. Try not to think too hard right now. You'll know what you want to do when the time comes. Thank you, Debra. But how will I know which choice is right? Oh, damn. Sinister music? Is this a murder? Huh? What in the... Oh no! It's Prince Edward's castle all over again. What's going on? The Empire. كيف كاي? What do you think you're doing? Bring me the girl. Now. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, then enjoy the barbecue. Go! Get here ready. You saw it. Had a change of heart. It seems I have no choice. Or perhaps I do. Oh my, the brave and noble king abandons his people to save his own skin. How utterly delightful. Jump! Yo! The cutscenes are so much more intricate in this game. Alright, sink her into the sand. Yahoo! Oh my god. Oh my god. Figaro dive mode engaged. Oh my god. Witness the glory of Figaro. What is Sam Hill just happened? That's actually so cool. That's actually so sick. Go! Kill them! Oh, what's happening? What's the matter, Edgar? What made you jump like that all of a sudden? What was your voice? Did you see what I just saw? You did, right? Yeah. The kid's really something, huh? Really something? That was magic. Magic! Magic! She used magic! In the middle of battle? This mid-battle cutscene. Terra. Your name was Terra, right? What exactly was that just now? I'm sorry, No, we're the ones who should be apologizing. I didn't mean to make such a big deal out of it. Nor did I. It just surprised me. I mean, I have never actually seen magic before. Where did you... No... It doesn't matter, does it, Edgar? Terra can use magic, and we can't. That's all there is to it. The fact is, her magic could really help us right now. Thank you, Locke. Thank you, Edgar. We're having a full-on tea and crumpets as we fight these magic armored dudes. Swoon. Interesting. I wonder what Edgar's job is. I've never seen a job like Edgar's before. Does it say? Bravo, Figaro. Why did we turn around? Son of a sandworm! You'll pay for this! That was great. Those were bad people. I'm scared. Terra, there's someone we'd like you to meet. Like I told you before, we're members of the Returners. Would you be willing to meet our leader? Magic is going to be the key to winning this war. Magic, huh? That Esper reacted to your magical powers. There's got to be a relationship. I forgot all about this Esper. I wonder where this Esper is now. I don't know any more than you do. These powers just come naturally to me. But no human is born with the powers you have. This Chocobo Sand Prince. Forgive me. What should I do? The Empire will be coming after us. They want your powers for their own. And if they get them, the world is done for. Terra, you want to understand your own powers, don't you? Then I think you should meet with Bannon. Bannon? He may be able to help you find out more about why you have them. Oh, please, Edgar's right. There's a cave just south of here that leads to South Figaro. Let's head in that direction. We know where that is. Oh, maybe I should have looked at the at the Chocobo instructions. What is this? What is this? What is this hullabaloo? Hello? Is this a ninja? Ninja? The one on Fortnite? Wait, Mr. Ninja. Wait, come back. Ooh. Oh. Who are you? Right, ignore us and maybe we'll just disappear. Back off, Locke. That guy looks familiar. Is this another party member? He comes and goes like the wind, swearing allegiance to no one. Hidden behind his wintry gaze lies a face known to none who live. Is this Gilgamesh? Shadow? I don't know. Yeah, that's Shadow, all right. He's an assassin. He'd kill his own best friend for the right price. Assassin? An assassin job? That's from FF3. It's the last time I saw one of those. I guess you'd better steer clear of him. You know what this music makes me think of, chat? It makes me think of we're at an old western street, right? You hear the spurs of my boots clanking as I walk towards you. I have my pistol on my wrist, on my pocket, and I go, this town ain't big enough for the two of us. Tex. God, the ships are huge. Remember the ships in even in the last game? It's like only a quarter of this. This is such a stunning game. Honestly, like the detail work in this game, you know what it reminds me of? I've never played this, but I've seen like screen caps. I've seen people talk about it before. But it kind of makes me think of Stardew Valley a lot. Oh, here we go. Machinist? Adventurer. Y'all, look at this. The only time I truly recall seeing the machinist job is in Final Fantasy 12 with, it's the original job that, what's his face had, that Balthier had. Oh, are you the person I need? My husband Tanker is a martial artist. He's famous even in Figaro to the north. He took his students to Mount Colts for meditation and training, so he probably won't be back for a while. Is this Mount Colts? Ah, here we go. Is he growing like one singular cabbage and one singular radish? Is that what you're growing here, Mr. Duncan? Oh. Could Sabin be living here? Oh, so that is his brother, his student. Hey, do you happen to know where I could find the man who lives here? Sure do. Left a couple of days ago. Soon as he heard Master Duncan had been killed, headed up into the mountains. They say Duncan's son Vargas is missing too. I don't like it one bit. Duncan died?
Sabin sent you, didn't he?
Whoa!
Here ye.
Sabin, is he here? You were the one sneaking around us the whole way up here, weren't you?
And if I was? Huh. Well, it doesn't matter who you are. I've no intention to surrender. Woe is the day you met me. I'll be the last day of your lives.
Oh gosh. Whoa! It's Akuma!
Enough of this. I'll send you all to the great beyond.
That's enough, Vargas.
Ah, if it isn't Sabin.
Why, Vargas? Why did you kill Master Duncan? How could you murder your own father?
The fool snubbed me, his only son. He chose you as his successor.
That's not the true, our master.
It's true and you know it. It's written in that ugly sneer across your face.
He wanted you to be his successor, not to me. He knew you had the most potential.
I'm sick of listening to your lies. I've got far more potential, more than just potential. Why don't you see it for yourself?
Oh, shucks. This man's gonna one-punch man us.
One punch! Ah, Sabin. My father was right to see so much in you.
I guess there's no avoiding this.
Fate made us train together. And now fate will send you to your doom. Get ready to join your beloved master!
Aura cannon. Blast a single enemy with a bolt of holy energy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What?
Why hold back, Sabin? Your time's almost up.
Oh my god. QTEs? 8-bit QTEs?
Ah! You already learned that technique?
Vargas, if only you hadn't been so consumed with a pride.
Sabin.
Edgar, my brother.
Brother? You're his twin brother?
His brother? At first I thought you were another one of Vargas's bears. You thought I was a bear? I guess I'll take that as a compliment. Anyway, Edgar, why are you here?
We're on our way to the Saber Mountains.
To the Returner's hideout, no doubt. So, the wheels are finally turning. I've been watching you from a distance, hoping the world will come to its senses. The way things were going, I was afraid Figaro would end up as a puppet state.
A means of striking back has presented itself. There will be no more playing lapdog to the Empire. I'm through with that act.
Think a bear like me could be of any help?
Sabin, you join us.
I think Duncan would rest easier, knowing his training helped bring peace to the world. Well then, let's get going. Alright. I wonder if Edgar and Sabin are like the Clive and Joshua of the story. Bannon, we brought her here with us. So, this is the girl. The one whom the Esper responded. Esper? It seems the Empire has complete control over her. Carrier pigeons have kept me informed. I also heard she wiped out 50 Imperial soldiers in mere minutes. No, that's not... Terra. For heaven's sake, Bannon, the girl doesn't remember anything. Hiding from the truth won't change it. Perhaps you've heard this story before. Once, when people were still pure and innocent, there was a box they were told never to open. But someone went and opened it anyway, and so unleashed all the evils we know today. Pride. Envy. Is this Pandora's box? Envy. Greed. Wrath. Gluttony. The only thing that remained in the box was a single ray of light. Hope. Oh. Your power's a gift, not a curse. No matter what happens, you must remember that. You are this world's last ray of light, our final hope. Bannon. I've grown weary with the hour. Allow me to rest for a while. Look at the way his hair sways as he walks, dude. God, there's so much more detailing in the sprites. It's actually bonkers. The Empire took someone important from me. I've hated it ever since. If no one stands up to the Empire, more people will be left like me. That's why I joined the Returners. But there's no one important in my life. I have no family, no friends. That's not true. And even if it was, I'm sure there are people who feel you're important to them. Those people could be counting on you. Aw, cute. I don't know what to tell you, but I don't know that I trust my brother completely. He's always thought of my needs before his own, ever since we were little. I think you should trust him too. But don't tell him I said that. He'll turn red as a tomato. It's not easy asking so much of you. And if we force our ideas upon you, we're no different from the Empire. So, we want you to decide for yourself. Have you made your decision? Will you become our one last ray of hope? What if I said no? Wait, what if I said no? Really? You will? But I'm certainly scared. The uncertainty you're feeling is only natural. Terra, I want you to have this. What is it? A charm to keep you safe. Take it. I have a plan. Would you please gather everyone together? Say no? I should have said no. This is not my fight. Yeah, I want to change his voice. Well then, we all know that the Gestalian Empire is using its magic power to wage war. The question is, where'd they get that power? I had a Locke dig around for that information. It seems the Empire has been gathering scholars from around the world to study Espers. I wonder if these Espers are our summons. Narshe's Esper was the reason for the Imperial assault there. Are you saying there's some kind of connection between Espers and Magitech? Espers and Magitech. Only one possible link comes to mind. You don't mean...
The War of the Magi.
Interesting. What's that connection? No!
That's impossible!
My grandma used to tell me bedtime stories about magical machines. Hard to believe those stories were true. You're saying we're on the verge of a second War of the Magi?
It's only a guess. The war took place 1,000 years ago, and every historian has a different hypothesis. But one says that energy drained from espers was used to power machines.
If we're going to fight magic enemies, we need magic weapons of our own.
No, that would bring about another War of the Magi.
Then what do you propose?
I was wondering if we might be able to have a chat with an esper.
With an esper?
It's risky, but that esper reacted to Terra before. If we could get it to react to her again, we might be able to wake it up.
Do you really think that would work?
I can't say for sure, but I believe it's our best shot. Of course, we can't do anything without Terra's help.
Terra. I'll do it. I'm not entirely sure I understand the plan, but what the hey? This sounds like fun. Oh.
What was that? That noise just now?
Uh-oh. Bannon, sir! South Figaro.
What's wrong? What happened?
The Empire's taken South Figaro. They're headed this way.
They found us. We're having a moment to lose.
Locke.
I know.
Someone has to sneak into South Figaro to slow the enemy, right? This is right up your alley. We're counting on you.
Terra,
wait for me. I won't be gone long. And watch out for certain lecherous young king who shall remain nameless. The guy moves in like a hawk. Locke! Aw. Edgar, old habits die hard, huh?
what about us?
We're gonna escape down the Leth River and make our way to Narshe. I'm curious about that esper they found in the mines.
Very well. I'll ready the raft by the back entrance. It's risky, but we don't have much of a choice at this point.
It's not safe here. Come with us to Narshe. It could be a chance for you to gain a better understanding of your abilities.
We've no time to dilly-dally. Let's make for Narshe.
Head towards Narshe for protecting Ben at all cost. Ben falls in battle, the journey's over. Oh no. An escort mission? Haha! Oh my god. Oracle? I've never heard... I don't know if we've ever had an oracle. I wonder if that's similar to just what Aerith is. Look at Sabin's art. Look at him. What a handsome gent. What is this? And what we got here? Harpocrates from... Oh, Ultros?
You're up the creek without the paddle. Hey.
Sploosh! Uh-oh. Second form?
Think you got the point?
I wouldn't bet on it. It's probably just a hiding down there. Ew. Something stuck to my leg. Terra, get away from there. Okay, how did I voice you?
We should be alright now.
Ada, I'm the freak. I'm gonna smash it with the bits.
No, Sabin.
Out of my way, Edgar. Ah!
Well, he's always a bit rash. Sabine.
Oh, he'll be fine.
Are you sure, Bannon?
You're his brother. You should know better than any of us. Any second now, he'll flop back up onto that raft right as rain.
Wow!
I think I missed the onto the raft part. Sabine! Sabine, you're on your own now. Sabine! Edgar and Terra race towards Narshe while protecting Bannon. But what of Sabine, who was swept away by the raging waters? And how's Locke faring after having penetrated the Empire's defense in South Figaro? Is all going according to plan? There's a narrator? Choose a scenario, Kupo. Oh my god. What? Wait, I can just like choose my adventure? What is this? Can I do all of them at some point? Or will they, if I pick one, will it like make me choose? I'm gonna go with the eeny, meeny, miny, mo. What die of fate has befallen Sabine, who leapt from the raft after the fight with Ultros? Oh, shucks. We're gonna solo it with Sabine? Cabin? Oh my god, this guy!
Are you a traveler too? You don't happen to know how I could get back to Narshe, do you? I got separated from my friends.
The Empire set up camp just beyond the forest to the east.
The Empire? What are they doing here?
They seem to have their eyes on Doma Castle.
So Doma's next, huh? But I need to get to Narshe right away.
Your only road passes through Doma. I can take you there if you'd like. Just know that I may decide to leave you at any time.
Sure.
Death is only ever a step behind me.
You make me nervous, Mr. Shadow. You make me real nervous. Shadow has joined the party! Bada bing, bada boom. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Ooh. Imperial camp? Oh. Uh-oh.
An Imperial camp. There's an awful lot of soldiers here.
Hey! Did you hear?
Oh, you mean?
Shh! Keep your voice down. If Kefka catches us, we're toast.
They say Kefka's planning to oust General Leo and take command of the army. Don't even joke about something like that. If that freak becomes our general, I quit.
Shh! What if he hears you? You'll be locked up.
All right, all right. Uh-oh, here he comes. Quick, back to your post. Hey, you! You keeping a sharp lookout, huh?
Yes, sir. Kefka, sir. What a pleasant surprise. How are you today, sir?
Please, spare me your petty small talk. Just do your job. And don't let me catch you slacking, or I'll make you regret being born. Like we're gonna listen to you, you pompous little... What's wrong with that guy anyway? It's like General Leo got all the good qualities a man could have, and Kefka gets stuck with the leftovers. Oh, are they related?
Shh! I just told you to keep it down.
How many times are you gonna make me say it? You've got to be more careful. General Leo may be a decent man, but Kefka, that guy's twisted. Tell me about it.
You there, about to storm the castle. The two of you will join the assault squad. Get moving.
Huh. Oh my god, look at their funky little outfits. They have like individual outfits. Oh, damn.
Charge!
Oh my god.
It's hopeless. We can't keep them out for long. So, this is it.
Wait! Who's this? Oh, hello.
The battle is not lost yet.
A noble warrior of a foreign land, a faithful retainer to his lord and master, he fears not even death. Cyan?
If we can but fell their commander, they shall break their rank and withdraw. I shall meet him on the field of battle.
Christ. Is that a little mustache?
Satayan, please defeat their commander.
Uh-oh. Sir, Cyan, please.
I am Cyan, retainer to the king of Doma. Ready thine axe.
General Leo, sir. The Germans appear content to play a waiting game.
So, they're using their favorite strategy.
General, we are ready to storm the castle as soon as you give the order.
Patience. If we attack now, there will be too many unnecessary casualties.
My General, I'm prepared to lay down my life for the Empire at any time.
You're from Miranda, are you not?
I mean, yes, sir. I am, but why do you ask, sir?
You would have me go there and deliver the news of your passing to your family. What would I say when I handed them your sword? How could I even look at them? You're a human being before you're a soldier. Don't be so eager to throw away your life. Emperor Gestal wouldn't want you to die for nothing.
Yes, sir.
General Leo, sir. A carrier pigeon arrived from Emperor Gestal. What? The Emperor summons me. I must return at once. Understood, sir. I'll leave the rest in your hands. Yes, sir. Listen to me. Don't rush things. That's all I ask. Sir, leave it to us, sir. Don't let me down.
So that's a General Leo. He may be an enemy, but he seems like a decent man. Honestly, General Leo's giving me Dion Lesage vibes. I want to know if these two are related. I'm excited to find out.
Once Leo's gone, I can turn this water into a flowing river of poison. Anyone who touches, it'll be pushing up daisies.
I'm afraid the Emperor has called me back home. Try not to cause any trouble in my absence.
I'll take care of things faster than you ever would.
Nothing dirty, Kefka. They may be our enemies, but they're still human beings. Try not to forget that.
We needn't show mercy to those who side with the returners. Which is good, because I never seem to have any of the stuff. Yes, you just go off and be a good little boy. Is the poison ready?
But General Leo said...
Leo's not here anymore. I'm in charge, so fork it over!
Some of our people are being held prisoner inside the castle. If any of them were to drink the water...
Who cares? They're the ones who were stupid enough to get caught by the enemy.
Look at all these funky little devices. You're in a human.
Ah, pests at every turn. Guess I'll have to take care of you.
Oh my god, first Kafka fight?
Ouch!
Kafka, oh wait.
Wait, he says. Do I look like a waiter?
Wait. Wait. Look. Oh, is this how they're charging the Magitech armor? Look at this. Look at this. And what's this? Hey, this looks like a boss. That looks like a boss I'll be facing later.
Nothing beats the sweet music of 100 voices screaming in unison.
Oh. He just filled the river with Kool-Aid. But the Jim Jones kind.
Sir Cyan. There's a great deal of activity in the Imperial camp. They may be preparing another assault.
Does the water not look a bit odd?
Oh. Ah! Christ! Oh my god!
Sir Cyan.
It must be poison!
What low down, contemptible.
We must warn the king.
Wait, samurai, that's what he is. So that's what Orin is too, Lennox. Look at his funky little photo. Whoa, who's this? Who's this bombshell next to me?
Your Majesty!
Who's there?
Cyan, Your Excellency!
Oh, Cyan, my sight is failing. I cannot see your face.
Excellency, please, you must be strong!
Cyan, you have defended this realm since the days of my father before me. I thank you for your service. Forgive me. I have failed to protect our kingdom.
No, Excellency, the fault lies not with you.
I fear for your family. Oh, my chest burns with every breath.
Speak not, my lord. Save your strength.
Go to your family.
Excellency!
Sir Cyan.
There may still be survivors in the castle.
Let's split up and search.
My god.
Elaine, don't leave me. Elaine.
Is that your wife?
This is unpardonable.
Oh no.
Owain! No. No! This is not possible. This cannot be happening.
I will not forgive them. The Empire must pay for this.
Oh my god. Oh my god. We just saw the first child death in Final Fantasy. That's crazy.
I am Cyan, retainer to the King of Doma.
Oh, enemy! All men to your positions! Huh? Oh.
Art thou mine enemy as well?
Probably should have got in the middle of that. Then what should I do? Let me give you a hand.
I know not thy name or allegiance, but I welcome thy need. I am in thy debt.
Not at all. I am Sabin, from the kingdom of Figaro. We shall get out of here.
But I must avenge my family and my countrymen.
If we stick around longer, we'll have an entire regiment down our throat. There they are! This way! Oh boy! I have an idea. Follow me! What are we doing?
Sir Sabin, what manner of armored beasts might these be?
I'll explain later. Just jump in.
Sir Sabin, how does one manipulate these abominations?
Oh, they are getting to be quite a pain in the... Great, now when I'm starting to talk like you... Listen, see that lever? The one right by your hand. Push it down.
Sir Sabin, it appears... Oh!
Yeah, come on.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? I cannot stop this monstrosity!
Okay, let's bust our way out of here. Okay, I think we should be safe now. So how do I get to Narshe from here?
Narshe? I believe the only route passes through the forest to the south, but
Alright, if we're going into the woods, I guess we won't be needing these hunks of scrap metal anymore. Let's get going.